guys. We just got out here. Look at that sunrise. We're gonna get old Fireball fired up. Running a little behind this morning. Just not feeling it today. Out of here naturally. Oh yeah. The wonders of being plugged up. 84 degrees, 85 degrees now. Kids, let's blow this popcorn stand. Popsicle stand. Popcorn stand or popsicle stand? I don't know. We're out of here. Go down and get our load to Chicago. And turn around and go back down and get a load for Kansas, but we won't run that till next week. And then hopefully they don't come with nothing else. We really need to fix this thing. That thing is bad. Rough. Like, I don't know how it stays up, honestly. I just hope it can last a few more days. It's cold out this morning, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not ready for it. Just ain't no getting ready for cold. I'm telling you that right now. I ain't kidding one bit. I like about 70, 75 degrees. That is perfect. 70 to 75 degrees. Maybe 65 at night to sleep. Other than that, 76 degrees is too hot. 64 degrees is too cold. How about that? Well, we had our Scout Court of Honor last night for our boys troop, and that's a pretty good ordeal. My oldest boy CJ, he got upgraded from patrol leader to senior patrol leader and officially earned his life rank patch and Scout of the Year award. And there's another one. He got an award. Funny story, when we was at camp, CJ, he don't like wild animals. Terrified of them. And him and a few other boys were sleeping out in their hammocks, and they had a family of raccoons come into the camp. I was out cold. I was sleeping. But Jeremy, our scoutmaster, he come back from getting a shower, and CJ had jumped in one of the other boys' hammocks because he was scared of the raccoons. I guess they're over by his hammock, so he jumped out and bailed, went to another hammock. I guess he figured number and power and numbers, I guess, I don't know. And so CJ got an award for that, and then somehow or another I ended up with the Scouter of the Year award for, I don't know, just doing what I do. Pull the trailer and help maintain the trailer, wash the trailer, you know, be that extra hand for the boys, you know, for leadership at campouts and stuff. You know, I don't get a chance to, you know, go to the meetings and stuff like some of the other leaders do. So, you know, just being able to go to the camp out to me is, you know, a lot. I like going to the meetings too when I can. But I was able to get that award. It was definitely an honor and a privilege to get it. And we're coming up on the Bill Emerson Memorial Bridge here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I don't know how old this town actually is. It's got Cape in it. I think it's an English town. It may be French, I don't know. I don't see any barges today. Normally when the river's at normal pull, you can't see none of them sandbars back there. None of them dikes or anything. It's the old Mississippi River, she's running dry. I don't say it's gonna be the only time we go across the bridge today, but that's our first time. Let's see if we can survive it today without getting ran over by somebody that's scared of the side rail over there. I write my miles down. I write them down before I get to the bridge so I don't have to sweat it coming across this bridge. That line. Hard to see the rail over there because the shadows shining on it. And that line's kind of wore down because everybody drives on it. They went through and painted that whole curve white or something, make it a lot easier to see. Funny watching some of these guys come across this bridge. They got both hands on the wheel, white knuckle. The only part I really worry about is this end down here. Occasionally you'll get somebody that's close to this line, but as long as you're not up on the line yourself, you can usually clear each other. But this bridge, the curve coming off is usually the hard part. This is the part I worry about more than any of it. Which we got a truck coming up on. And what's bad is even the four-wheelers come across the line on this. And that's what's really bad is they come across the line. This bridge is plenty wide. I mean, yeah, with the trailer, it might be a little more of a challenge, but you got another one that's going to squeeze me coming on. And he's going way too fast. Cleared the bridge. Don't worry about watching guys coming on, kind of judge their speed and how they're going. Some of them don't care, they just go flying up on there and they expect you to drive over the guardrail, I guess, to keep from hitting them. I don't know. Well, we just pulled in to get loaded. Supposed to be getting a bunch of columns. Let's see here. I'm going to say this is most of our load right there, and we'll probably get them couple pallets there. We're going to run in and get checked in real quick. How to tell it's the final shipment of the year? Well, they try to fit everything they can on there, and then some. They got us a truckload. You know he's bored. You know he's bored. You know he's bored. We'll play with him. He'll catch up to us again. There's another one of the big crosses, but that one's nowhere near as big as the one over in Effingham. It's just on the south side of Wycliffe here, off of 51. Oh, here we go, coming back up on this old bridge here. They make it 2 for 2 without getting killed going across this bridge. I hope so. I don't see no trucks coming off. Oh, there's one. Always try to look for trucks. Don't like meeting trucks in this curve. It gets tight. They really do. It get tight. Coming up. Coming up. Up on the bridge. I see my choo-choo buddy. Where he at? He just come. might see him again up in Illinois. I think they go up. I crossed up the river a little bit. I don't know. He might stay in Kentucky. Bunch of old barges out there waiting to get going, get loaded. What are they doing?
Right on their side of the bridge. You know, we could up right up there and dive off there and go swimming. What do you think? Man, lift to take up. 57, taking up the trail here.
Guys, they get a little nervous on this old bridge. Some of you have been across it. Some of you probably haven't. These old Mississippi River bridges, these old ones, they're a little rough. Well, this ain't Mississippi River, it's Ohio, but it's still these old bridges across these major rivers. I get a little confused back here sometimes because that bridge right there to the south of me here, that one there goes across Mississippi into Missouri, and sometimes you're right there. You got the two rivers meet right there together. I get them mixed up. I'm sorry. This might be where a choo-choo train come across. I was thinking they had a crossing up here. My brain just wasn't functioning. Consider this a tunnel, they say. I like painted tunnel. I don't know, my brain was wanting to take me home. I forgot we gotta get on 57, go north. And come. We're gonna try to make it up to Joe's, get this thing serviced, and then pull in up the road a little ways and get some fuel so we ain't walking. Tell you, that's about one of the heavier loads I've hauled out of there in a while. Come on, buddy. Get on over here. Get this old rig rolling here, fella. Come on, truck. Hammer down. It's on. Good looking old Western Star SB. 4900 SB setback axle. Didn't see them doing the heavy hauls. Let's pretend here for a minute. I want to pretend. Where would be the best place? I'm not right now. I'm pretending I am a Illinois state engineer trying to place a scale. Where's the best place to place a scale on an interstate? You know, there's a spot right after where 57 and 24, Interstate 57 and Interstate 24 meet up. You know what? Let's put it just north of there on 57 after them two major interstates meet up, and let's have the stupid thing open in peak times where there's a lot of traffic trying to merge together, and trucks are going and we'll have another exit right there also, because that's the best place for a scale house. Perfect location. Perfect. Let's put a scale house right there, just about a mile and a half or so, just north of 24 there. That's a perfect spot. That's going to be perfectly met. That's where it needs to be. Get the service done. All right, we're leaving Joe's Truck Lube. It's a really good looking combo there. Newer Peterbilt, but it's okay. But leaving Joe's Truck Lube, in and out 34 minutes. I can tell you one thing, 34 minutes with including fixing a load to get a service done on a truck, that's pretty good. And like I said, that they grease everything. They go through and help check everything for you. I didn't have them open up any of the boxes, but you know, they went through and yanked on the drive shafts for me and everything else. Told me everything's tight. Filled the oil up, greased it, like I said. One guy goes, hey, you got something wrong with your load. So I walked back there and looked. I always check the load before I leave anyway, but I walked back and looked. That sucker was about ready to, one more bounce, I would have probably lost the one piece. It came loose out of the banding, so that ain't no good. But I guess the only solution is they probably should have banded the arms with the way they were. Would have been about the only way to kept that from happening, but we fixed it, got it strapped down, it ain't going nowhere. I gave it a certified flick. And them guys even come out and help me with that, so get that at a speed go. As you can see, I had to take a strap and wrap it around here. This piece here is the one that tried escaping on me. When we found it, it was like right here on this rib. One more good bounce, it would have been gone. And naturally, nobody yelled on the radio, but my friends at Joe's, they helped me out, helped me get it fixed. That's why I do business with them. Good guys, good guys. Are we there yet? Most definitely not. All right, guys. We're done for the day, finally. Woo. A lot later than what we planned on. I was hoping to be up here by 7 o'clock at the latest. Well, we ended up having to wait for one pallet to get ready, and they got it ready. We took off. We had to get a service done. What I'm hoping to do is the load of shingles I'm supposed to pick up. And by the way, folks, seen my video where I was, you know, said I had shingles. I might need a doctor if I need shingles. It's a really bad dad joke, okay? And I was wearing my gloves, trust me. But we're supposed to pick up another load of shingles tomorrow, going back down to St. Louis to a different location, but this location requires appointments. They had my appointment set for 9 o'clock on Thursday, which if I can, I'm going to try to switch it, get it for tomorrow evening. If, you know, once I get loaded and rolling, I'll call them and see if I can't switch it for tomorrow evening. Not we'll get stuck with them till Thursday. So hopefully we can make that change, but it's trucking. Things don't always go the way you want it to, or the way you plan. I mean, I haven't had an issue with a load, you know, piece of a load walking out on me in a long time. Had one try to slip out the back door on this one, so we made it up here. It's all still there, so we'll take it. But we're gonna sit down and try to, I guess we're gonna eat some chow, edit video, and get ready for bed. So y'all stay safe out there. God bless you. And talk to a stranger.